Ghost Rider. It's a Wednesday morning, and I'm sitting here in Manassas, Virginia at DS Food. I don't know if anybody's ever been here, but I picked this load up in Spencer, Wisconsin, and drove it all the way down here to Manassas, Virginia. Long miles. The line haul on this was about 3,000 and like 4,000 something for fuel surcharge. Listen up, y'all. That's pretty good, but it's not, considering my load was 41,000 pounds. The route I just came off of was crazy. I'm talking down inclines of 6%, downgrades of 6%. Heavy, truck is heavy as heck, going up and down those type of mountains. I mean, this route was just crazy. I mean, when I say, if you want to find out if you got a good truck or not, take that load. Take that route from Wisconsin to Manassas, Virginia. Crazy. I mean, all I can say is, being that heavy, going on that type of route with those steep inclines and downgrades, they're going to have to go back. The company going to have to go back and renegotiate that price. Because at least add an additional 500 or 6 to that line haul, just based off the inclines and the downhills alone for that. And because of the weight, heavy weight. I mean, I took it through the scales, and when I say it's balanced out to the T, I'm talking like balanced. And I don't know, but I'm here. I made it. Man, which is crazy because I picked this load up on, what day was it? Monday. Picked this load up on Monday, man, and it delivered on Wednesday. So guess what? My truck revenue right now is $3,000. Guess what that is? That's just to cover the expenses, because that's about what my expenses is gonna come out to be. But my fleet manager's already got me pre-planned. I'm not excited about it because she's already got me pre-planned, because when I leave here, I've got to go pick up a load at the terminal, which is 200 and something miles, a 4-hour drive. Why are we getting these loads that are so far apart with all these deadhead miles? Mind you, they don't pay for deadhead miles. I eat that expense. So 200 some miles to go pick up a load. I already had the deadhead to get this load that I'm on now. I had to drive dang near 4 hours. No, yeah, about four and a half hours to go pick this load up. I was in Illinois, in Geneva, Illinois, and I had to go to Spencer, Wisconsin just to get this load, and then drive it all the way here to Manassas, Virginia. And now I'm having a deadhead 200 some miles to the terminal, pick a load up, and deliver that in Connecticut, which is only about, they say the loaded miles like 272, but it's another 4-hour drive. Then I pick up another load out of Pennsylvania. Hey, that means I'm gonna be driving another 4 hours just to go get the last load and then deliver that to Tomah, Wisconsin. So bottom line is, by the time I'm done, comes cut off on Sunday, my truck expenses will be right around, my truck revenue will be right around $6,300. That's not good for Ghost Rider. That's not good for Ghost Rider, because by the time you figure you take out diesel expenses, truck expenses, and tolls, I might be in the mid 2. That's not good. Ghost Rider ain't used to that. Not for 3 loads. No. It's not gonna work. But anyway, it's, it is what it is. I'm still keeping it moving. Right? Okay. Hopefully it's gonna get better. We're about to break out into the summertime, the spring, maybe it's gonna pick up. We're gonna keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. All right. Check it. How many of y'all out there have experienced 4-wheeler road rage? How many out there have done that? Experience it. Everybody should be raising their hand. If you're a truck driver, you've experienced it in some shape, form, or fashion. I want to talk about an incident I had a couple weeks ago. Matter of fact, I was coming through Pennsylvania, and I was navigating through the hills. And like we always do as truck drivers, when you're going down, you don't want to ride your brakes. You basically want to use your Jake brakes. So I'm going down the hill. I'm using my Jake brakes. I mean, Ghost Rider doing his thing. He handling that weight on the truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm handling it. Doing good, Man, coming off the Jakes when I'm getting ready to hit up the upcline. I'm doing it. So after I came off the incline and was leveling off, this car in the back of me pulls up alongside of me. So I didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think nothing of it. So I'm just driving along. It goes by me, immediately jumps in front of me. Okay, cuts in front of me. Y'all know how they do them cuts. Cuts in front of me and begins to put on his hazard lights and starts slowing down. Mind you, I'm a big truck, heavy, loaded down. We just coming down off this incline. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, well, let me get over in the hammer lane, because evidently something just happened and they need to get off on the side of the road. So he started slowing down, so I ease on over into the hammer lane, and I go by, and I'm like, man, they don't realize what they just did by cutting that close and then coming to a complete. So I laid on the horn as I went by. I laid on the horn for one reason: to let him know what he just did was dangerous. Okay? Nah. Okay, two. All right, Ghost Rider, 2 reasons. The first reason was to let him know that it was dangerous. But the second reason was it got under my skin, because that was a stupid mistake. That was stupid. Because guess what? After I went by him, I'm thinking, okay, it's done and over. Here he comes again. And he jumps right back over in front of me again and starts slowing down. I'm like, what is wrong with this idiot? So then immediately I said, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Ghost Rider said, okay. Ghost Rider started backing off of him, because evidently they trying to do something like they tried a couple years ago that was happening out in California, where people were driving their cars, pulling out in front of truck drivers, slamming on the brakes so that the trucks could hit them so that they could sue and get money. So that's the first thing that came across my head. So I said, all right, Ghost Rider, let's back off. I backed off of him. He stayed at a low miles per hour for a long time, but I just, every so often I would increase my following, just keep increasing, till finally he just got on over into the hammer lane and took off. And I was just like, wow, that was crazy. It scared me, because I didn't know what was up. Sometimes people, if there's something wrong with your truck, they'll do that, put on a hazard, try to get you to put, but I wasn't taking no chances. It was just stupid. Evidently, he had different motives in mind, but Ghost Rider was not about to be a part of his payday. Y'all feel me? So y'all tell me, what was the time y'all had road rage, 4-wheeler road rage, and how y'all dealt with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment. To all my new subscribers, welcome aboard. We're gonna do this thing. I'm glad you could join me on this Ghost Rider's adventures. We just gonna keep it moving. And to all you guys that are still out there hanging out, hey, be safe. Hey, it's gonna look up. It's gonna get better. The biggest thing is with these rates, freight rates. You know, we've got to pull together, man. We just got to pull together and let these brokers know and let these companies know, man, y'all need us. You know, why cut us? We're the most, in my mind, I think truck drivers are the most important commodity on this earth. Because without us, ain't nothing gonna get moved. I think we move more freight than anybody. All these stores wouldn't be packed if it wasn't for us. I mean, all the hospital supplies, they wouldn't have it if it wasn't for us. You know, we move everything. We help the economy keep moving. So y'all, once again, like, subscribe, comment, you know, share some videos. If you think some videos are worth somebody else seeing, go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? But yep, I'm sitting here in Manassas, Virginia, waiting to get unloaded. I got here at 9. No, I got here at 8. It's 9:52 now. So I don't know what's going on. They didn't want me to open my doors. They just told me to sit here and said, you know, just sit, go in the back, relax, go to sleep. Y'all, that's not a good sign. When you at a shipper or receiver and they tell you, just go and sit in your truck and relax and probably go to sleep, that let you know right there. That should be an indication, oh, we finna be here for a while. If a shipper or receiver tell you something like that, oh, just go and park right there and wait for somebody to open, they'll come out and get you and just relax. That's a big indicator that you finna be there for a minute. So hopefully it won't be long so I can get on over to this terminal. But I just wanted to come on here and holler at y'all again. You know, I appreciate y'all that are sticking with me, you know, that are liking and commenting. I try to get back with you as much as possible. One of the subscribers, man, I forgot your name. I'm gonna have to get better at that. I'm gonna have to go get all y'all names. Hopefully one day we can do this live video, and that way I can interact with you guys one-on-one. But somebody was asking me about company driver rates. I don't know the company driver side, but I will get in contact with somebody that knows and get that information so that I can share it with you guys here. Okay? All right, y'all. Like we always say, this is Ghost Rider. Peace out, and keeping it moving.